Okay, hi YouTubers. This is actually my fourth time trying to do this video. So if I'm really fast and annoyed, it's because I feel like I've told you this 1,000 times. So I'm here to do a review on the Her Hair Company's Brazilian curly hair. I'll just start with the specs of the hair and the company real quickly. I originally purchased 3 bundles, 24 inches, 22, and then 20. The shipping was super, super duper fast, probably within a matter of 3 days or maybe 4 days. And one day was held up because I didn't respond to them about a question that I asked. I put it on a wig cap using the Ivy slip over method. I'm not a professional with making wigs, so there's like some bagginess in the construction of the hair. And so I ordered a fourth bundle of 18 inches to fix some of that by putting maybe some more tracks on the perimeter of the wig and also to fill in the part that flips over in the wig. So I would say maybe I used 3.5 packs. You could definitely get away with 3 packs if you know what you're doing and you know how to use what you have. Like I said, on a wig cap, I did take it off every night pretty much, except for when I was on vacation, and I left it on because it's kind of trifling to take off your wig while you're on vacation. And so I will speak on basically the differences of how it behaves once you take it off and sleeping on it. So just real quickly, when I like to watch YouTube videos, I like to know about my reviewer because I want to make sure that they're a credible source. I'm a weave wearer, 100%. I wear virgin hair. If it's not virgin hair, it is lightly steam processed hair to match a certain texture or curl pattern. I do not wear beauty supply store hair. I hate matting, I hate shedding, I hate it all. I'm very, very up there weave connoisseur. So with that being said, let me just go ahead and tell you about the pros and the cons of the hair. The pros is the curls are beautiful. They're just very beautiful and realistic and very easy to mimic. I have 4C, very coarse and dry hair, so I could never obtain a kind of curl um, of this nature. However, if you have a little 1 inch curling iron, I use it as a wand type, or I use it like a wand. They're very inexpensive, but they mimic the type of curl that this hair is. And you can see right here, this is my real hair. Oh, the lighting is not very good. And then this is the weave right here on top of it. And they're very, very close. So that is one of the biggest pros. A lot of times hairs have this weird type of spiral that you can't achieve. And it's just annoying. And so that the type of curl that it has, it makes it very easy to blend. One of the pros, it's a pro to me, is that the hair loses its luster, not very quickly, but fairly quickly. And the reason why that's a pro for me is because, like I said, I have 4C, very dry, coarse African American textured hair. And when the hair lost its luster, it just became like just very like real looking, especially when I have it frizzy. Like you can't really tell that this isn't my hair. And then that also goes back to the other pro of being very being able to blend your hair with the weave because of the type of curl. And also I want to comment that it does not come very shiny. It's very, very manageable to blend with your real hair. Just saying that it's easier and it looks better once it gets older. Another pro is that you do not have to put product in this hair. Initially, when I first had the hair, I was putting Mixed Chicks in it. I would spray it down completely, have it partially drenched, if not drenched, very, very soaked much in water. And I would spread through the Mixed Chicks and then comb it through with a paddle brush. And that would leave me with beautiful curls that would not frizz throughout the day as long as I did not put my hands in my hair, which you should not anyway because it's curly hair. However, then I started to get lazy and I just wet the hair in the morning, combed it out with the paddle brush, and I realized that the curls looked just as nice. And with that being said, you do not have to put product in this hair. It loves products and it looks amazing without products. I take this wig off. I've used it pretty much for the entire month of October and November. No, pretty much for the entire month of October. And then off and on when I was in between different weaves, I threw it in my closet. I put it back on without even washing it or shampooing or conditioning it. Like literally took it out of the closet and put it on, and I got compliments. Like the hair just is amazing. Um, it doesn't frizz very much, but like I said, don't put your hands in your hair because you may experience something totally different if you're trying to run through, this hair like it's some beautiful straight locks or something. So some cons about this hair is it sheds very, very bad a lot. Um, and I've had curly hairs from different kind of companies, more expensive than this, and it also shedded. I did seal the wefts, maybe not that well, but I mean it sheds. But this is curly hair, and like I keep saying, you should not be combing or running your fingers through curly hair as frequently as you're doing with straight hair, and so you're only dealing with that shedding when you're actually detangling the hair in the morning or at night to wear it out. And I kind of like to attribute that to, real hair as well. If you're combing your real hair throughout the day, you're going to see 1 to 2 strands versus if you do it all at one time, or if you just taking your hair out of braids and you haven't combed in a while, you see a lot of shedding. And so because you're not combing this hair as frequently, you do see a lot of shedding. But it's not the same because it's weave and it's on a weft, and you shouldn't be getting that much shedding no matter when you're doing it. How often you're doing it for sure, but not when you're doing it. And this hair sheds a lot 1 time a day. Um, but going back to a pro kind of con, even though it's shedding, I'm not experiencing any kind of thinning in the hair. I have about 3.5 bundles in my hair on my head, and I have not noticed anything. It's not like I'm saying, yeah, I have so many bundles that I'm okay with it thinning. I'm just not noticing any shedding. And don't take that as maybe she's exaggerating and it's not shedding a lot. It sheds a lot. It sheds a lot. Um, Now another con possibly, but it's really a pro, is that it does have matting, but it's not real bunched up nest matting that you could get with even like some really bad straight weaves. It's just the nature of the beast of curly hair. My real hair tangles in the back when it's out. It's just what it does. People with real curly hair tangles in the back. And with that being said, it's very similar to real people's hair tangling. It is not excessive. You could do it with your fingers if you wanted, but I would never do that because that would cause a whole bunch of frizz. So the reason why I said detangling is a con and a pro is because it is a pro. It detangles very, very easily. Like I said, tangling is gonna happen, but this hair detangles so easily. I've had different types of curly hairs where I'm literally like breaking the brush, hurting my wrist, like I feel like I have carpal tunnel. It's ridiculous. This hair is so easy to detangle, so easy. You wet it, you start from the tips and you brush up, and it just does what it is supposed to do. It's so easy to detangle. I've even in a rush and being lazy wet the hair and I'm trying to comb from root down and it's easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like butter smooth, but it's so easy to detangle. It's nothing that is gonna cause you to have to wake up an hour early to do. This hair is very, very as low maintenance as curly hair can be. I do not touch it. I do not re-wet it during the day. Like it keeps a nice, beautiful fairly defined curls throughout the day. And this right here, like I said, I've done the video 3 times. So I've been in my hair. So you may be seeing some frizz right now, but the hair is really amazing. The frizzing is very minimal. The shedding is bad. The curls are beautiful. The hair is beautiful. Amazing bounce back. I recommend you put it on a wig because of your ability to be able to wear day 2 curls. When I did not take the wig off, I did wear day 2 curls 1 time, and that was to the beach, and it was like this messy, really kind of cute hairstyle. But when I wore it and didn't take the wig off, you definitely want to comb it in the morning. Like when I take the wig off, I don't have to um, comb it and co-wash it in the morning. I don't have to. I can go and the curls will just be a little bit frizzy than the day before. But sleeping on it is definitely something you want to do, unless, like I said, you're going for that like beachy, messy look. But I mean, like some curly hair, you can't even do day two curls. It's unheard of. It's unspeakable. You would be a tangled, hot mess. But overall, Her Hair Company hair, I love the hair. There are tons of videos on YouTube, very, very few negative. And I was like, these girls are like bandwagons. They're trying to get hair. They're doing this because the hair was sent to them for free. No, I'm here for you ladies to let you know if you are looking for some curly hair of a looser texture, because it's definitely not going to match 4C hair, then get this hair. It is amazing. It is beautiful. And for my 4C ladies, if you're interested, if you're not, just stop the video. I don't care if you think I talk too much. But I blended the hair in two ways. After I washed my hair, you could just blow it out, blow out your hair, and then I treated the curling iron as a wand. You could do that, but I found that in the beginning, when the hair was a little bit more high luster, I straightened my hair. Or you can blow it out really good. I'm just not that good at it. I straightened out my hair and then I wanted it, and your hair will stay silky enough and continue to blend for the rest of the week. I did pretty much put heat on my hair every morning or every other morning, but it's nothing compared to putting heat on your hair when you're wearing straight hair and you're pressing that really hard, hot flat iron on it. I mean, I put this on there, keep it on 4 seconds and a couple of seconds and let go. If you put spritz on it and you were to put a cold rod on the hair that you have already put the curling iron on, you will most likely be able to get about 3 days out of it. So you can like the video, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't really care. This is just for my ladies out there who's looking for an honest review of this hair. Not that there are not many out there, but here's just another one to contest and tell you that this hair is amazing. You can ask me any questions. I don't get on YouTube a lot, so I'm very sorry. I mean, I'm on YouTube all the time. I'm not going to be on this page a lot to be able to see the comments, but leave me any questions or concerns that you have. Thank you very much for watching.